Welcome back. You're still with Berita Satu English, and we're still discussing Taman Safari Indonesia with Pak Hans. Pak Hans, can you tell us of successful breeding program? Because you have, I think you have rare animals like rhinos. You have, do you have komodos?
We have komodos. Yeah, we have komodos. We breed many other animals. Usually the difficult one is the big animals like elephants, but we are, for the last 10 years we have been able to breed like 20 calf of
elephants.
Yeah, so we have a lot of success story.
Right. But are you recognized for that? For example, I don't know, maybe the government is seeking your expertise as well?
Yes, there are some. One of the cases, they asked for our help we work together with the forestry governments to establish an elephant hospital in Sumatra, for example. So government recognized us. We are also part of Southeast Asia Zoo Association, so CISA, and the World Aquarium and Zoo Association. So the world also recognizes
aquarium
us.
as well. This is in Bali, or this is proper to Bali, or is it?
It's the group, the Taman Safari.
We have an aquarium in Cisarua?
We have a dolphins, marine dolphin park.
That's true.
Yeah, in Cisarua.
Yeah.
Also in Taman Safari, Pasuruan again.
Right. And I seem to remember you getting pandas soon, no?
Yeah. We plan to have it next year. It's the courtesy of Chinese governments in collaborations of Indonesian governments. We have to thank ex-President Susilo Bambang Yudhoyono for helping us to communicate this exchange, because this only can be done between governments.
Yeah. So it was pandas against what, Komodo?
Komodo, yeah.
I guess so.
But it was a discussion, I think, first with Hu Jintao, and then later with Xi Jinping, and I think both heads of states agreed to exchange this animal as a gift, for the people of China and people of Indonesia.
When you do exchange like that, you also provide the manpower that goes with it. I mean, the experts with it? Because they're not. I don't think they're familiar with with komodos any more than we're familiar with pandas.
Yes, we have to send people trained by them. And when we brought the panda, some of the experts from China also come to Indonesia.
For how long, usually?
It will depend on whether the ground staff in our staff are capable to run it by ourselves. For the early, I think 3 to 6 years, we may be still importing their food, the bamboo from the
bamboo shoots. Is it specific?
Special, yeah, specific, yeah.
Not any bamboo shoots.
Yeah, they are very picky on what bamboo they like to have. We try to grow it here in our park in Bogor. So hopefully by when they are, it might be different in taste. So we hope, but after 6 months we can start introduce. We can introduce
slowly change their diets.
Yes, diets. Yeah, Chinese bamboo to Indonesian bamboo.
And this for example, this what do you call it? Workers that care for this specific animals. How long do they get trained, for example, for panda, for example? Are they already there?
We sent a few people there in the beginning to see the routine maintenance, the routine care for the animals, also with vets. Usually it was only preliminary understanding, but at later time,
getting used to it.
Yeah, getting used to it. Yeah, getting used to the routines. But the most training that we're going to have later when the panda has arrived, because that's
on site,
with the expert from China that comes with the panda.
Yeah, that's government-to-government cooperation. But do you have also cooperation with other zoos, with other organizations overseas, on exchanges, animal or whatever? Because you must breed a lot of animals.
We do a lot of exchange under forestry department, because all exchange of animal has to be through
the government.
So we do a lot of exchange with other countries like Singapore Zoo, also with Melbourne Zoo. Yeah.
And usually it's what kind of animals that you, specific animals to us, or is it animals in general?
Yes, usually they're looking for a specific Indonesian animal, for example, like Sumatran tiger or orangutan or Sumatran elephants. It's favorites for this zoo outside to be able to show their the public's their public about Indonesian animal. And it's nice things you can incorporate tourism as well. Means you can create Indonesian's house, Indonesian's
forest or whatever.
Forest,
Into this section.
You can talk about Indonesia there by presenting Indonesian animal.
Do you also work with other organizations? Like, for example, I don't know, are there organizations that provides the expertise in caring for animals, or are there organizations that do specific on management of animal?
Well, there's a lot of organizations worldwide. There are some specific on breeding called CBSG. We are part of the organizations. So they come up with ideas on breedings, and also we work with, what's the name? I think it's organizations that doing the stat book.
The what, sorry?
Stat book.
Oh, okay, stat books.
Stat population management.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, okay. Okay.
I think IUCN. I think that's the organization.
Now, what about your CSR? What do you do in terms of CSR?
We do different things on CSRs. Either we can do something to public, to community, provide them educations, give them access to schools or education or medical needs. But we also do something by inviting them to come to the park for those that is in difficult financial situations. For example, people
those who don't have the chance actually to
come.
Go.
Yeah.
All right.
On the other parts, we also working on environmental area, which is one of the program called Green Safari. And
what is the program?
Green Safari.
Green Safari.
So basically, it's an environment area, which is then comes with a product called green blue paper.
We'll talk about this later.
Okay.
When we after this break.
All right.
Please stay with us.